Hello everyone. In this video I'll give you a quick overview on how to create photogrammetry 3D drone models within Reonic and how to use it in a planning afterwards. First of all, where do we create those 3D models which we are doing via drone imagery? Therefore we need to navigate here onto services on the very left, and there we have the option to select photogrammetry. And photogrammetry is basically just a technical term of how we create 3D models from 2D images. Basically what we do is we take those 2D images, and every single image has geodata embedded into them. And with that we always know from where the picture was taken and can then set all of them together to create a 3D model, which is absolutely fantastic. And to create a new job or a new 3D model here, we just click, and there's a little description of how to operate your drone. However, we do have a separate video on that, which we'll link here at the top corner. Basically, to summarize this a bit, we are looking for 60 to 100 images, which were taken by the drone using the hyperlapse mode. Hyperlapse mode is a pre-installed mode on the DJI drones, which will have these geodata embedded into the images, which is crucial for later on putting them together in a model that makes sense and that is scaled right. So that is a non-negotiable, super important. And let's just create the job right here. And first of all, we'll just give this model here a name. So let's call it test house. And in here we can upload the images straight from the SD card or from the drone itself. For my case, have images here. In this case, it's 127, so a bit more than we usually use, but just showing you how they're in the end processed. So we do have these hyperlapse pictures, which, as you can see, the drone is just taking them around the building, slowly moving up and circling around. Once every picture is uploaded, there's a cool mechanism, which is the review mode here. You can just go to review, and there's an option to, if I zoom out here a little bit and scroll down, we can see a visual representation of at what point the drone took the image from this which position. So we can make sure that there's no space or no perspective left out from which a photo was taken, which will in the end give us a more smooth 3D model without any holes in there, correctly scaled. On top of the hyperlapse images, I would always recommend putting an image from the straight top and also one from the side in. These don't necessarily need to be hyperlapse. It's just something for the processing to make sure that there are no holes at the top or at the very side. Why is this important? The hyperlapse mode is usually just flying around the building, not directly on top. So definitely something we learned over the last month, that this is really helpful to get very smooth models. If I'm happy with this and I see like my perspectives are all in here, I can say accept and upload assets. Can also do this here. Will take a few minutes, once this is done, we can start running the model construction, and the construction will take from 20 to 45 minutes depending on how many images you have, on how high the resolution is, and once it's finished, you'll actually get a notification via email. So everyone who is actually using the hyperlapse mode, or like this photogrammetry mode here, will get the notification whenever he or she is commissioning the construction here. That being said, there is an option after this is now uploaded. I'll just show you something. So now the videos are uploaded and we can start the job. And we, as the one who commissions this, will get a notification afterwards. So I can just click in here, I'll get notified, I see when I started the job. I can also cancel at any time. And one thing that is very important is that there is a user right that can be set for us to decide which user can access the photogrammetry the Photogrammetry service at all. If we don't want every user to be able to create 3D models whenever they want, this is a super option to just restrict this a little bit more. In the next video, I'll show you how to embed the 3D model when it's ready, and also go a bit deeper into the 3D planning in general. Thanks for watching.